Hello everyone, and welcome to Busry Bees, Tots and Toys, anybody else who's watching. And can you see them? Sir Edward and Sean the sheep has said to say hello from them as well. Can you keep an eye on them? I said they could sit there as long as they were quiet. If they start to misbehave, you let me know. Thank you. Right, so let's start with a poem. I eat my peas with honey. I've done it all my life. It makes the peas taste funny, but it keeps them on the knife. Am I the only one that likes honey? Anybody else like honey? Yeah? Have you tried it? Okay. So honey is really, really nice. But the next question is, where does honey come from? Does anybody know? That's right, it comes from bees. You see bees in the garden and they're flying around, going from flower to flower. Ones like this, they love lavender. It's one of their favourites. If you want to have bees in your garden, ask Mummy and Daddy to plant some lavender. So, and if you're not sure what a bee looks like, they're a little bit strange because even on the warmest days, they're wearing a yellow and black stripy jumper. They must feel the cold, I think that must be it. So, our story today is about a very special bee, a bumblebee, and his name was Willbee. There's the story, Willbee the bumblebee. So let's get started. Willbee the bumblebee lives his life in your garden so happily. Up early in the morning till the evening hour, flying around from flower to flower. Can you see him flying around? You might see one in your own garden. Now everybody knows, I suppose, without bees in your garden, nothing grows. They take the pollen to where it's supposed to be. That's how nature works. Good job, Willbee. Now bumblebees, from the day they are born, wear a black and yellow jersey, just to keep them warm. There's Willbee in his. And Willbee's was special. It was a perfect fit, because Willbee's mother knitted it. Can you see her knitting the jumper just for him? And he puts it on the bottom one. Yeah. Willbee was out one sunny day, but unknown to him, his jumper had begun to fray. Can you see, if you look carefully, it's caught on that rose bush there, and going all the way across. That's the wool coming undone. And his jersey caught where it was torn, right on the end of a rose's thorn. And as Willbee flew away, he didn't stop, and his jersey unravelled from the bottom to the top. And when he realised this, he lost his hum. He was showing the whole garden his bare bottom. Well, with no jersey and being late in the day, Willbee was so cold he couldn't fly away. And he was frightened and all alone. All he wanted to do, there he is, was get home. We're all like that when we're frightened, aren't we? Now, Monica the butterfly, she flew down. She told Willbee to wipe off his frown. She'd seen what had happened and she thought she knew what to do. She gathered all of the wool up and off she flew. With the unravelled wool, she flew to Reverend Spider Steve, and asked him for his help, because she knew he could weave. With a twist of his arm, she had him agree. He would weave the wool they had and make a new jersey. Now Spider Steve had finished so quickly, he used a pattern he'd found in Woman's Weekly. Monica with a smile, she thanked him so, but Willbee needed help. Now she had to go. She found Willbee where he was last. She said, "Quick, put this on, really, really fast. Can you see her? There's his jumper, and there's poor old Willbee. With his new jersey on, he got back his hum. All his bits were warmed up, even his bottom." Willbee hugged Monica with a big thank you. Can you see them having a hug? He asked her to thank Spider Steve for him too. But now back to his house he had to go, for he knew his mum would worry, because she loved him so. Now on a sunny day in your backyard, you might still see Willbee working hard, from flower to flower and carefree, wearing his new black and yellow jersey. So keep an eye out in your own garden for bumblebees, and remember that they're really good. They make us honey, and they go from flower to flower, doing good things with that too. Now, if you want to find out more, Wednesday of this week was World Bee Day. And for the grown-ups, that's 2 words, Bee Day, not B-Day. And if you want to find out more, I'm hoping that Steve, Reverend Steve, not Spider Steve, is going to put along the bottom of the screen something saying www.worldbeeday.org, and you can find out more there. So I hope you enjoyed the story. Hope you find out more about bees, and I hope I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye from them too. Bye-bye. See ya.